Hi everybody, it's Julie. This is day 5 of my 100-day project, and I am going to be using some pieces from Courting Lady Jane digital kit. Okay, these pages are what I'm going to be using. So, Courting Lady Jane, and these are some extra pieces that I had in the box that have the images from the kit, and I think we'll go with this. This was when I was experimenting with borderless printing on my old computer, my old printer. And so one of the pages in there has this large square and then the tag size there. So let's go ahead and get an idea of the size of this. And remember that my digitals, the DearJulieJulie digitals, are using original antique images. And this image has, oh my gosh, this great grungy look to it. And so this image is also used in the Succulents and Roses digital kit. I am going to make an envelope out of this. So I'm looking to see, I have one that I'm doing it backwards, okay? Because I have this. I could cut it just a little tiny bit and it will be 7 1/4. Okay, so we go 7 1/4, and then I think I want to cut this direction. So 7 1/4 by 7 1/4. Okay, so 7 1/4 by 7 1/4. Just double checking. And then over here, there were a couple of envelopes that I can make. I can make one that's 4 by 4 1/2. And I can make a 3 1/2 by 5. That's what I want to make. Okay, so for our first place, let's go here. We want 3 1/8. So 3 1/8. And we're going to need that. We'll go ahead and do that. So one of the things you can do with your digitals is you can use your punch boards and make envelopes and the different things that your punch boards will do. Okay, so with this one, you do your original and then you don't pay attention to that anymore. You just go ahead and go to each spot, and then you can use this side to round your corner. If you don't have a corner rounder, but you have your envelope punch board, remember that you do have a corner rounder that you can use. Okay, so there I have made an envelope. Oh, we want to put this back where it goes and put this back. It's so much easier to find things when you put them away, right? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and fold our envelope. I like this flap right here. Okay, so that gives us a beautiful envelope. that we can use. And you can actually use this to send mail, as long as it's not an odd size to be sending out. So things that you can do with this, you can go ahead, glue it down, use it in a journal. If you are, if you come and hang out with Dear Julie often, you know about the double tuck. So putting this into a journal, and where your pages, let's go ahead, we'll just grab we'll grab this map page. Okay, so you can go ahead and put it in. You glue this flap down here, and you'll have this place here. By gluing this here, you end up with a place that you can put something here. Wow, craft-a-lanch. Something, you can put something here, and you can put something here. That's why we call it a double tuck. Then you can come over here, and depending on how you've decided to put this together, you can cut it and have it be a corner tuck that you can use. Sometimes I'll take a piece and glue a piece here, and that'll give me a pocket here. And then you can also cut into your envelope and giving you another way in. So, so using a page and making an envelope is a great way to use your stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead. We'll use this side. Okay, I'm going to come over here and cut this. We're going to go ahead and put a liner inside here. You can do this with anything that you might have. Okay, so I'm going to just get this ready. And what I'm going to do is, this is the part that I will see. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, check that. I'm going to want it to go in a little more. So I'm going to come over here and go like this, okay? Come over here and go like this. Okay. I can take a little bit more off here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my glue on the actual flap. Okay. Maybe. Naturally, it doesn't want to come out. Okay, so up and around, up and around. So around. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put this on. And then we'll trim around. We'll start here. my tummy might be growling. Okay, and then we can go ahead and, oh, I want to trim this. I want to make sure that this is not gonna impede my corner there. Okay. So making an envelope with our digitals. Wow, I'm giving up on that one. Okay, so there. And we've got a pretty insert, and we can go ahead and fold that over. I have no glue over here. That's weird. Okay. So pretty envelope, and you could do this and have it for Happy Mail. And again, for putting into a journal. Now I showed you about putting it in the page. Now another thing that you can do is, I'm making a fake page here, is you can also put your double tuck on the outside of a page like that. Okay. And then something could go in here just like this. Okay. Or again, you can add something like this and have that pocket there, and then cut this here. Or you could do this. Oh, I did already glue it down. Didn't fill. Okay, but another thing that you could do if we didn't close that is you could put something here, and this could open and close. So let's pretend like this is that one, and this flap is open over here. But you could do it so that it goes into the pocket and is closed. Okay, so it goes into the pocket and is closed, but you can also use the pocket to put something in. Okay, so yeah, so like a little hidden journaling spot. So I do have a cardstock. This is one of the ephemera pages, and I had printed it on cardstock. So let's see, we can go ahead and cut this down. I still have all those pages. Again, this is Courting Lady Jane. The really cool thing about this kit is there is a 6-page story, and you get the pages so that you can add them into the journal. And so that is really, really fun. And because this is one of my 100-day project video digitals, I'm using this digital in a video, you can go ahead and get this one. You know what? I think I'm going to use the cutter. On sale. Okay, so on sale, it's on sale in the its flash sale is in the Dear Julie Etsy shop. So do check that out. So we have this, and it's nice because it's already on a cream colored cardstock. I don't know which journal this is going into, so I am not going to distress it, because I don't know if it needs to be distressed for where I'm planning to use it. But it could also, you could turn this into a birthday card as well if you wanted to. I think I do want to add something. I have some of this. This is the dictionary that I've been using. Okay, so we'll just add that, and I'm gonna come and just put that on here. Been an easy, fun way to add some typed words to things I've been making, and it's pretty generic, so I think we'll go ahead and put this all the way around, because then it'll be easier. I mean, we won't have a, oh darn, any scrap. We use the whole piece. So somebody's in here snoring. It's like Chip. Okay, so there, we've added that and that. I do have some pretty pink ribbon. Okay, so if we go ahead and we measure this just a tad over the edge, do my favorite, add an antique ribbon technique here. My favorite is the tie, because it's easy, but it still stays on. I do like to use a short needle that has a large eye. Okay, short needle, large eye. Go ahead, put this through. Okay, and pull it. Okay, so that it's right at the edge. And you could have a longer ribbon if you want to, and then cut it. Okay, we're going to come up through the other hole. Then we're going to come back down. So I'm pulling this to the side to get it out of my way. Pull it through, and then come back. and pull it through, trying to have straight, 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 straight. And there we have our antique ribbon technique. This one we call the tie, and it is awesome. So you can use this, like if I had put a second paper back here, you can use this to hold it. And so that turns out really cool. But then this can go ahead and go in here. And it's still pretty. You can glue those edges down if you're worried about them. Okay. And let's see. Do I had some words over here, but I think I've really messed things up. Okay, we have home. And you know what else we've been using? So we have it here in the area is, yeah, we've got a piece of it up here. Okay, that's what I'm going for right there. So some cheesecloth. This is coffee dyed cheesecloth. Okay. That one's going to go in there. So I have a journaling card. So I have the square from the copy paper, and I have the long tag that was the same tag that was here. Okay. But I got it off of a different one that had it done in cardstock. Okay. And here you can see the difference between how they print on white and printed on the cream colored. It's the same digital, same computer. Okay. So yeah, and that, I mean, you could put a different word here. You could have a happy birthday sentiment. And then the one thing I like about postcard type things is it doesn't have as much room. So if you don't fill it, it doesn't look like you forgot to write something. So yeah. You can add your stamp there, their address, your address, and now this is probably going to take 2 stamps because you're almost, with that right there, you're almost at the width of a pen, and so yeah, so it'll be too bulky to go regular mail. But there you go. I think that will be fun. I am going to put this in my box of things. I've been collecting to make things. So I have from some of the the other things. What are these? Friday freebies. I have some things, and so I'm going to put that with those, and eventually we'll get another journal made. So yeah, I think that'll be fun. And so again, Courting Lady Jane. And so you have Jane and her mom, and you have the wallets, the postcards, the squares. There's her shoe. So if you're going to have place the Cinderella thing, then there you go. You have a set of postcards. Here's your envelope and your tag, your large tag. You get some more squares and another tag. Some pieces that you can use. You can make small tags out of these. You can use them to make tags, decorations. Here's your 6-page story. And then you have pages, and there's a full page of the rose. And you get side-by-side pages. It is a fun kit. And there are a couple more. Like I said, there's this page and this page also that you get. So, Courting Lady Jane. So, Courting Lady Jane is on sale. Spring Flowers and Antique Bible Verse cards, I think, are the ones that are still on sale. So check those out. Those will all be on sale, plus one other one. I think it's Flinch cards is the next one. So they'll be on sale through the whole weekend, because I'm not going to go into the Etsy shop and change things. So also all weekend, the design team and everything that they did is on sale as well. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.